Hello there, it's Selle Nicole here, or Succuimp. We are back with, yes, a gaming video. I'm not posting, I don't even know what to say about what I've posted. It's mostly just been a cry for help, of loneliness, and it's very vulnerable, and I realized that I don't want to put myself out there like that. I feel like I can be vulnerable with you guys, like, through, I don't know, Final Fantasy, or, The Sims, or playing video games. Like, I can be vulnerable and create those connections through something that's more, I don't want to say productive, because I think vlogging is productive, but getting into the bathroom and taking my makeup off and talking about, like, why things are shit for me for, like, 10 minutes, it's just not sustainable, and I want to do something that's sustainable. So, I'll be honest with you guys about how terrible I feel, because more people need to be honest about how terrible they feel instead of putting on a fake facade. I feel like shit, and I really want drugs. I want weed. I want alcohol. I want all the things that are bad for me, that aren't good for me. But instead of doing any of that, I'm going to play this game. I'm going to play Final Fantasy, because I love Final Fantasy, and I really want to get into the story, and I think that sharing it with you guys would be the best way. So, we're at the level 50 quest, The Road Less Traveled. Alphinaud's voice swells with pride as he asks you to recount the events in Snowcloak. Though he is disappointed and concerned by Iceheart's success in summoning Shiva, Sir Emeric advises him to take solace in your victory. As further comfort, he reveals that some of the supplies stolen from the House Fortin's caravan have been recovered and will be delivered to Revenant's Toll forthwith. The Lord Commander then requests that you accompany him to Camp Dragonhead, as it seems a certain lord has been praying for your safe return. I have genuinely, like, no fucking idea who this lord is. I don't know who he is. I don't know why he's so concerned about us. But we're gonna go. Let's go. Okay. And we're just gonna teleport. And then we can change our outfit. Okay. First and foremost, we need an outfit change. Let's see here. All my glimmer plates are just filled with stuff from the store. Like, you can tell I spent money on this game. That could be really cute. This is also a classic. I think we're gonna go with this. Yes. I look good. Wait, I gotta give a good little, just drink my tea. Yes. Oh, I forgot to change the nails that she's wearing. Oh, this is Selle. Selle for Dragon. This is my little nameplate. I'm a bug girl. Moonlight lizard. And I'm a black mage. Okay. Am I even going in the right direction? Okay. Wait, do I have to go back here? This fucking place always confuses me, man. I can't even remember how I got that mount. Nope. I'm assuming that we're gonna go in here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's you! Man, it's been so long since I've played this fucking game. Hi, Harsh Phone. I can't say these names. Harshy Phone. I dated a girl, and we actually played, like, Final Fantasy together. And she could, like, pronounce, like, all the French names and, like, do a French accent. And so, like, through the entire part of this game, she was just nailing the fucking, dialogue. And it was hilarious. Like, honestly, those were good times. Those were good times. Alas, they are not any longer because I'm single and lonely as fuck. What were you thinking, Cell? Wagering your very being on a dubious theory which might allow you to enter Iceheart's lair, knowing full well that she could have sufficient forewarning to complete her ritual to summon Shiva anyway? And then, engaging the abomination in mortal combat? By the fury, Cell! 'Tis the stuff of ballads, a battle for ages. Would that I had been there to fight by your side. Yeah, that would have been nice, but I think I kinda handled it myself. Yet here I was forced to wait, condemned, to wonder at the fate of a dear friend for a veritable eternity. I'm fine, Harshvan. I'm literally fine. I'm so sorry that you couldn't be there for the battle, but I'm fine. I would not wish such torture on my most hated enemy. He's so dramatic. But you are here now, and that is what truly matters. Let us move on. Sir Americ wished to have words with you and Master Alphen out in private. He awaits us in the intercessory. Ooh, that's a word. Ooh. Why'd that word confuse me so much? Intercessory. Yeah, I got that. Alright, then let us go. Speak with the House Fortemps guard. You're so cute. Some flower petals for you. Okay. Wait, is the guard in here? Is the guard out here? Oh, is it up? Oh, this is the part about this game that always fucks with me. Is finding where these little nooks are. I think we could probably go up here. And go here. No? Ain't no way. Down? Down. There we go. I got it. I got it. Greetings, madam. I shall show you in at once. Let's go into the intercessory. I'm also just so excited to record this game and like, ooh, wait. I'm gonna be quiet. This is important.
冒険者殿、万神芝の討滅、感謝する。君が英雄と呼ばれる真の理由を思い知ったよ。今回、異端者が芝を召喚したことで、イシュガルドは初めて直接的に万神の脅威にさらされた。君たちの対応の速さに救われたが、討滅が遅れれば甚大な被害が出ていたことだろう。
万神の脅威という意味では、乱神ガルーダの存在はどうだったのです。イクサル族はクルザスにも進出してきているはずだ。
我ら神殿騎士団やフォルタン家の騎兵団など前線に出る者の間では戦で討つべしとの声は上がったよ。だが反して教皇庁は静観するという基本方針を固めた。グリダニアを敵視しているイクサル族よりも2つの要塞を陥落させコートに迫る状況であるドラゴン族をより大きな脅威と認識したのだろう。そういった意味では直接の危険が眼前に迫ったことで改めて万神の脅威を知ったのは 我々にとっても幸運だった。これまで死闘を繰り広げてきた君たちに失礼な物言いであることは理解している。どうか許してもらいたい。しかし肌で恐怖を感じぬ限り人は考えを変えないもの。
今回の例というわけではないが、今後も定期的にレブナンツトールに支援を続けることができるかもしれんぞ。アイメリック総長から教皇庁に直接掛け合っていただくことになったのでな。
イシュガルドにもゆとりがあるわけではない。できる範囲で物資の提供を約束しよう。
それはありがたい。開拓団の皆も喜びましょう。
先立って依頼した条件については破棄してくれて構わない。
いえ、源流ミドガルズ・オルムの監視はこのまま引き受けましょう。ドラゴン族が動き、クルザスが戦火に包まれれば隣接するモードゥナにも影響しかねないのでね。
それはありがたい。感謝する。
しかし引っかかる部分もある。
Ooh.
本気で
I skipped that. Oops.
教皇庁内でも意見は割れている。私としても半信半疑だ。先の会談でも述べたように、あくまで万一の備えに過ぎない。
万一の備え。なるほど、そういうことでしたか。源流の生死によらずレブナンツトールの発展はイシュガルドにとって損にはならない。モードゥナに残留する帝国軍をはじめ、
Yeah.
クルザス南方からの脅威の盾に使える。
アイメリク様は決して
Alphanot is always saying some shit.
私が教皇庁直属の神殿騎士団の総長の座に就いたのはここ最近になってからだ。生まれの身分で人生が左右されるイシュガルドにおいて、大貴族ではない私がこの職に就くことは極めて異例でね。だがそれもこれもイシュガルドの改革のためと歯を食いしばってきたからこそ、名門貴族と教皇庁の聖職者たちがレブナンツトールを盾にせよと言うなら、私はそれを利用して君たちを支援するまでだ。
それが政治というもの。
イシュガルドは1000年にわたるドラゴン族との戦いと第7霊祭によって疲弊している。私は異端者となる者が急増しているのも民の疲弊が原因の一つだと考えている。これはイシュガルドが抱える根源的な問題であり、扉を閉ざしていては改善は見込めない。イシュガルドを開国し、他都市と協力してこそ霊祭復興、蛮神、帝国の脅威、そして異端問題に正面から取り組むことができる。そのためには教皇庁の改革が必要不可欠なのだ。我々の国は長い歴史を持つ。しかし若い世代には改革を望む者もい
Isn't
る
this
と
man racist?
君も覚えておいてほしい。
Aren't they all racist? If I'm like correct, they hate pretty much all of my kind. So I'm just gonna let these words fall on deaf ears.
私たちの思いは同じということか。承知
It's
し
been so
た、
long
アイ
since
メ
I
リック
played
卿。
this game. Oh my god.
エオルゼアのた
You
めに
guys, like,
お互いに尽力して参りましょう。
sorry for interrupting the dialogue, but it's going to take me a bit to re-immerse myself in the Final Fantasy lore. And I'm gonna go back and like read up on what happened previously, so I know that. But I kind of don't know what's going on right now. I'm going to be totally honest. I kind of don't know what's going on.
理解を感謝する、アルフィノ殿。この思いに向けて私がここまでやってこれたのは私個人の努力だけではなく、今後のやりとりには彼女に出てもらうことも多くなるだろう。
She's a human.
神殿騎士団コマンドルキアという。自分もアイメリク総長と思いは同じ。イシュガルド、いやエオルゼアの未来を案じている。貴公らと手を取り合うことで双方の思いを実現できると信じている。それに過去
The
の
long
争いに
look
こだわ
at
って
her.
いては未来は見えないからな。
ルキアについては私の命題と考えてくれていい。レブナンツトール開拓団への支援物資に関しても彼女が動いてくれている。イシュガルドの生まれではない異邦人だが、だからこそ信用できる存在だ。今後もよろしく頼みたい。そう、君たちに渡しておきたいものがある。オルシュファ、
はっ、ここに。
帝国軍の密偵についてここまで我々が調査していた情報だ。先に情報の漏洩、物資の横流しの記録など異端者とやり取りしていた証拠が一通り揃っている。そちらの調査にも有用だろう。どうか。
これは感謝します、アイメリク卿。
ガレマール帝国は我々の共通の敵だからね。
この先も双方のいい関係が続くよう私も努めていくとしよう。
You did. Alright, we completed that. Quest complete. What is next? For one with reason to celebrate, Alphanod looks rather grim. He does. He did during those cutscenes. It would seem we have much to discuss with our friends at the Rising Stones. If what you say is true, Iceheart's method of summoning Shiva defies all precedent. It necessitates a complete reprisal of the primal threat and of our approach to combating it. Moreover, there are grave ramifications if words of this incident reaches Imperial ears. Whoa, this man talks a lot. The Garlean Empire believes that primals are an insufferable menace, that their mere existence is a threat to this very star. As such, they deem any action taken against the beast tribes to be justified by default. Imagine, then, if it became known that it was not only the beast tribes of Eorzea that could summon primals, but her civilized peoples as well. Any lingering objections to the Eorzean campaign would vanish overnight. Or before we had to contend with a single Imperial Legion, we could well find ourselves facing the combined might of all Garlemald. But I speak unadvisedly. Come, Selle. It is better that we continue this conversation in Mordona. Okay, heard that. Time to go back and see everyone. See Minfilia. Time for an outfit change. Everywhere I go is an outfit change. Hi, bunny boy. God, I love the buns. Yeah, we'll wear this. Cute. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. This is my girl. This is Selle. Okay, now that I'm done gushing over my Warrior of Light, and it took a while to get here. It took a while to find the perfect Warrior of Light for me. Like, I've been a cat girl, I've been a lizard girl multiple times, I've been multiple different lizard girls, and finally I just settled on her. And I think she's perfect. I know in my bio I said something about, oh here, let me stop and let's have a chat. I know that what's the fucking thing for this? Speak? Chat? Fuck. I'm gonna have to figure out how to loop these emotes too. My emote game is not strong yet, everyone. I've been taking a break. But soon. Converse. Okay, is that gonna loop? I don't think it's gonna loop. No. I have to create one of these thingies for it and to make it loop. Well, we're gonna have to do that because I'm gonna stop and talk to you guys a lot. But I guess I'll just sit. I don't exactly care what pronouns you use for me, whether it be they, them, she, her. I actually really don't like he, him, so he, him is kind of like off limits, but a little bit of she here and there is fine. A little bit of they here and there is also very much so fine. I don't exactly have a preference, so I guess I need to update my little bio thing here. Oh no, that's portrait. Yeah, that seems more me. Alright, let's go. You know, I would really love to... How do I... Yeah, I want my chocobo. We'll take a break from that. And ride the chocobo! Oh, goodness! My chocobo's got barding. Yes! Running our chocobo around! Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it! It's so cute! Oh, this makes me happy. Okay. Focus up. My direction. Can't bring my chocobo in here. My tea is cold. Hi, Tataru. Oh, hello, everyone. It's been a long time since I've seen ya. Oh, goodness. Hi, Minfilia.
おかえりなさい。クルザスでは大変だったわね。
Is it gonna go? Okay.
ちょうどこれから情報を整理しようとしていたところなの。あなたからも状況を伝えてくれると嬉しいわ。
Oh, baby. Some shit happened in Corythus. Some shit happened.
ではみんなを呼びましょう。権限させた存在を人に憑依させるだなんて。完全に未知の現象ね。これまでどんな文献にもルイゾア様が残した手記にもそのようなものは見当たらなかったわ。
ただ状況から察するに モーグリ族の王様と同様で公儀に解釈した蛮神と呼んでいいように思える。
憑依型蛮神シヴァか。召喚者が意のままにその力を操れるのだとしたら、これまでの蛮神以上に危険な存在だ。
イゼルって人、蛮神を生身の体に憑依させておいて、それでも無事だったんでしょ。なんか超人とは思えないね。
彼女は本当に生身の人なのか、それとも蛮神を宿すに足る力が作られていたか。いずれにせよ、氷の巫女が成したる神おろしは未知の手法によるものに違いありません。
Hurry, Angel, tell us.
闇の使徒アシエンの介在を疑うのが道理。
ただあの時に観測したエーテルの流れはウリエンジェがよこしてくれていた資料と酷似していた。つまり手法はどうあれ、あんたらが戦ってきた蛮神と同じものってことさ。
そこに謎を解く手がかりがありそうね。
イダ、この後グリダニアに向かうぞ。
I love that. I'm ready to go back. Can I go?
全王モ
Hello.
グルモグ
I love
12世に
Gridania.
ついてもう一度調べてみよう。
よし、来た。私は氷の巫女の残した言葉も気になっているの。聞いて、感じて、考えて。あなたも聞いたことがあるはずよ。星の意志ハイデリンの言葉を。あなたからの話を聞く限り、彼女は超える力を持っている可能性が高いわ。おそらくハイデリンとも開口している。いいえ、それだけじゃない。イゼルはあなたと同じ過去を見る能力を持っている。人とドラゴン族の争いの発端だという人が犯した罪。過去を見ることでそれを知ってしまった。だから蛮神を憑依させてまで何かをしようとしている。
同じく氷の巫女の言葉、始まりを知る源流とはおそらく源流ミドガルズ・オルム。
その源流ミドガルズ・オルムが座すのは銀類湖にそびえる木薬の塔。イシュガルドからの監視依頼と一致するなんて。木薬の塔についてはアルフィノからの連絡もあり、すでに監視体制の準備を進めています。ドマの方にも手伝ってもらう予定よ。憑依型蛮神シヴァ、氷の巫女の残した言葉、そして源流ミドガルズ・オルム。どれも解明にはしばらく時間がかかりそうね。
Hey. Minfilia would discuss how best to proceed in light of recent developments. I mean to scour the annals for knowledge of Midgard summer. Given his great age, I dare say he appears in more than a few. Do you hear that? The commotion outside? Would you see if all is amiss? I'm gonna close this out for now. Selle, 'tis well that you are on hand. We have a problem. Royale has escaped. Who is Royale? Afrigor? It happened shortly after the Immortal Flames took her into custody. She had been placed in a dungeon cell ahead of her coming trial, but apparently the accommodation was not to her liking. The turnkey was found slain along with 2 guards. 'Tis plain she received inside help. Citizens report seeing Royale Oh, I think I remember her. Quitting the city via the gate of Nald with a bloody spear in her hand. Oh my god, words. She makes for Cassia Meridianum, I am certain of it. With her fate in Eorzea as good as sealed, what recourse has she but to flee to her imperial masters? Even as we speak, Captain Ilbert and the First are hot upon Royale's heels. Pray make haste to Camp Blue Fog and join the hunt. Finally, I get to take someone down. But before that, outfit change. Outfit change. Let's see, what are we gonna wear? Oh, yes. Is this too much? Is this too much for a slaying? I think it's not enough. I think that it could go harder if I had the right pieces, but yeah, we'll go with this. We're just going everywhere today. We've been in Thanalan, we've been in La Noscia. No, we haven't been in La Noscia yet. We've been in Gridania. Where else are we going? Now we get to take the chocobo. Oh, literally right here. Actually, no. Right here. I'm so fucking embarrassed that I didn't notice that. It was right there. Yeah, my navigation skills are not great. Not great. Not great at all. Also, how do I hide the... Whatever. We'll just hide it again. My thanks for coming, Scion. I have spoken with the soldiers here. They say that Royale walked through the camp not a bell ago. Aye, she walked right through. You did not mishear. We have Robin's decision to keep the matter secret to thank for that. Bad for morale, he said. And as a result, not a single flame in the garrison made any attempt to detain her. And so here we are. Royale must not be allowed to reach Cassia Meridianum. Heard that? Now we get to take the bird. The chicken. So how are you guys doing today? If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I take it you must really like Final Fantasy if you want to see a level 50 quest. And this is like post MSQ, so it's not even any of the good stuff, which we'll be getting into in like a week or two maybe, depending on how I play the game. But I do plan on recording all of the expansions because I want to have them like recorded that I can watch again and just sit and enjoy, because I like watching my own recordings and everything. Hello? Okay, there we are. Oh wow. Is he dead? Okay. Well, it's time for a battle, everyone. I'm a little rusty. The wretch was with Royale. He threw himself at us that his mistress might escape. She didn't blink when we cut him down, not even when he started screaming. No loyalty even to her own, the goddamn harpy. With me, Scion, we almost have her. Yeah, I remember her. Thought she was really cute. She's a bad bitch. Okay. I don't think I'm in line with that. can't exactly talk when I'm like in the middle of this. Actually, no, that's a cop-out. Listen. Listen, I want her. I want to click her! Oh, I did. Fell out of my rotation there. Not to worry. Hey, back off. Okay. Oh! Me trying not to get hit. Failing miserably. Okay, these motherfuckers are really annoying. Okay. Ow. Yeah, there's no... We're just running from that. Do I have any healing? Bitches! Bitches! I don't want to fail this on my first try. Damn. I'm not gonna cut that, by the way. Like, y'all are gonna see me fail. Even if I fail 3 times, y'all are gonna see it. Like, I clearly wasn't doing something right there. I think I should have been focusing less on Eileen and more on all of the other things around me. I think that's where I went wrong this time. So we'll do it normal. So this time we'll try that again. And I mean, I guess I could put it on easy on the last try. Skip cutscene. Where did they even come from? Are they healing each other? Okay. Well, they were reinforcements. I'm gonna help this guy out. I shouldn't have used that. Focus her. Nope, there's more. Where are the healers? Die! I'm here they're all. Oh, fucking Jesus. Oh, fucking Jesus. How am I supposed, like, did everyone just die on my team? Yeah. That's brutal. We're playing it on easy. I keep forgetting to use Umbral Soul in, Freeze. Grants Umbral Ice and 1 Umbral Heart. Nullifies Astral Fire's MP cost. Ooh. I guess I switch over and then I use that. With your stacks of Umbral Ice. Okay. Let's see if I remember to use that. Look, I just want to, like, get going and progress forward. I have a best friend who's, like, in-game content, or just finished with in-game content. And I'd like to do all of those raids with him. Raids and trials. Okay, we'll see this time. Dang, Yu Yu Hase is running in! Good lord. This battle has been annoying. Damn, I messed up my rotation! I'm so rusty. I was focusing on her again. Can you get off, little man over there? The fuck? Oh, kill the healers! Oh, no wonder this shit's getting, annoying. Get mad. I really feel like I should have been able to do this on normal. Holy fucking god! I forgot to use— oh! Is it— okay, we've got people helping. Damn it, I'm so like caught up in the thick of it that I'm like, what is going on? Being a black mage is hard. Homegirl won't die. Homegirl really won't die. You're annoying. I'm glad that's over. I'm over here like, yeah, I'm gonna be doing in-game content with my best friend. Struggling out here in a level 50 battle. Find her and do it tight. I've decided that if you guys want to read, then you will read. And I don't need to say everything. Because my voice is tired, and I want to use my voice for the talking and not the reading. I mean, you know what? Oh, just let me know what you guys like, actually. Let me know if you like it when I read, or let me know if you like it whenever I just let y'all read and add in my commentary during it. She's so cute. Like, how could she be so evil? I mean, cute and evil is a thing. And it's a thing that, like, a lot of people like. I'm gonna read it. You know not of our plight, the injustice that we low-bornish guardians must endure. To the noble lords and ladies, we are not people, but resources to be consumed. I did what I had to do to survive, stealing, killing, even whoring myself. It is no fault of mine if fools imagined me as a paragon when I joined the flames. Damn, she was a prostitute. To hear you tell it, one would think you the only person ever to have suffered. In case you have forgotten, Raban himself was born into poverty, as was I. We lived hand to mouth, little more than the shirts off our backs. Hunger was our constant companion. Yet never did we bemoan our lot in life, nor did we begrudge others their fortunes. We accepted the hand that we had been dealt and played it to the best of our ability. Life was a battle, aye, but no matter what fate threw at us, we took it on the chin and came back for more. Everything we have, we fought for. How are we any different then? 'Tis true that we were both mercenaries of lowly birth, and 'tis true that we both had our fair share of struggles. But whereas I sold my sword, you, Marshal, sold your comrades. If life has taught me one thing, it is that you never betray your own. I would sooner cut off my own arm than raise a hand against a friend. But enough talk. You will return to Ulda to face justice, and the people whose trust you have dragged through the gutter. Is it bad I'm still kind of soft for her? Like, I know she's done, like, a lot of fuck shit, but I still kind of feel something. Because she's cute. She's a little pink-haired elf. This is why I need to be in my bedroom, because someone cute walks up to me, and they have pink hair and elf ears, but they're like the worst person in the world. I would find a million different reasons to justify that they're a good person. And maybe that's just a me thing, and I have a problem thing. I think it is. Not so much as a hint of remorse. 'Tis well that this sort of business is finally at an end. A friend's betrayal cuts deeper than steel. We must hope that we have chosen our own allies more wisely than Raban chose his.
Hanashi wa kiiteiru. Mattaku 面倒なことをしてくれた。いや、そちらへの影響はなかろう。それよりも問題なのはラウバーンだ。これを機に何をしでかすかわからん。同人団に不滅体を張らせるよう指示しておけ。ああ、七も陛下の方はこちらで何とかする。
It's a deep voice, but he's Lala for me. Like, I always imagined Lalas to have higher pitched voices, so when I first heard his, I was like, what?
東アルデナード商会の貿易路を一つ潰せ。それでロロリとはしばらく動けんはずだ。
Another favorite image of mine is Alala just pouring a tankard of like ale or wine down their mouth.
あの方には最後まで女王でいてもらわねば困るからな。
I have a really, really big soft spot for Lalas. Like, I love them. Not that one though. Captain Ilbert and I have a few questions for the Flame Marshal regarding the circumstances of her miraculous escape. When we have completed our interrogation, we shall take our findings directly to General Rabban, and that shall be the end of it. Your work here is done, my friend. My thanks. But I have one last task for you. Return to the Rising Stones and apprise Minfilia of all that has happened. I'm aware that the antecedent held Royal in high regard, for better or worse, and she'll want to know how this tale ends. Back to Rising Stones. Oh, the bunny boy is still here. Let's look at their profile. And then, since I need to make friends... There you go. Gotta socialize, gotta make friends. Where the hell is this? Ah, yes. Right there. It would be. Alright, let's turn in this quest.
お疲れ様。アルフィノから軽く報告を受けたわ。まさかエリヌ・ロアユ大統将が帝国軍の密偵だったなんて。彼女とはラウバーン局長と共に暁結成の際にも共同してもらっていたの。蛮族蛮神問題解決のためにとても熱心だった。私はあの時の彼女の笑顔が忘れられない。もしかしたらあれが彼女の本心だったんじゃないか。報告を聞いた今でもそう思うわ。ダメね、気持ちを入れ替えないと。足炎対策についてあなたに報告することがあります。みんなを呼んで情報を共有しましょう。みんな揃ったかしら。ムーンブリダさん、お願いします。
了解。私が持ってきた白星石、これはエーテルと化したアシエンの魂を封じるものだ。この魔器が莫大なエーテルを吸収できることは蛮神芝との戦いに際して証明された。ただしエーテルを保持できるのは短期間だけ。アシエンを封じるといっても一時的に閉じ込めるのが精一杯だ。
白星石の限界に加えアシエンの未知なる力にも警戒を。 仮に封じ得たとしても。
そう。つまり捕らえた直後に消滅させなくてはならないのさ。
エーテル体となりしアシエンの魂、これを消し去る手法となれば理論上の答えは一つ。純粋なるエーテルの刃にて追消滅させるより道はなし。
だけどアシエンの魂の質量とも言うべきエーテルの総量がわからない限り、その消滅に必要な刃の高度、エーテル密度の予測が立てられない。
唯一の手がかり、それはかつてアシエンと対峙したあなたの事例のみ。
魔導城プラエトリウムでの戦い、あなたはハイデリンの導きを受け、光の武器、おそらくは星の意志による巨大なエーテルの刃を用いてアシエン・ラハブレアを退けた、そう言っていたわね。結局アシエン・ラハブレアは闇のクリスタルを介して狭間に逃げたわけだけれど、少なくともその時ハイデリンは光の武器をアシエンを倒す力としてあなたに与えていたことになるわ。でもあれはハイデリンの導きにより使えたもの、自らの意志で自由に制御できる性質のものではないはず。超える力と同じようにね。
最低限その時と同じ規模のエーテルの刃を不確定要素なく自らの意志で操れなければアシエンの完全消滅は成し遂げられないということ。
だけどそれを人工的に起こすとなった場合は途方もないエネルギーが必要となるか。
Yeah, Papalimo. Where will it
こ
come
の白
from?
星石を2つ用意して、一方に私たちのエーテルを閉じ込めておくってのは。
いいだ、言ったろ。この魔器にはエーテルの長時間保存はできない。どうしてもその場でエーテルを作る必要があるのさ。
つまりアシエンを白星石に閉じ込めた時、都合よく光の武器を使えるのか。この点に課題が残る状況ってことだな。
もっと情報を集めなければね。
私はしばらくここに残って白星石の調整を行うつもりさ。なあ、ウリエンジェは砂の家ってところにいるんだろ。どうせ一緒にやらなきゃいけないんだ。せっかくだしあんたも来なよ。
私は砂の家の執務長。戻るのが筋というもの。それにあの地は宿命と知識が交差する場所になれば長きにわたり離れるわけにはいきません。
なんだよ、釣れないな。いいよ、だったらこっちから通ってや
I'm
る。
just gonna come out and say it. Mon Brita is so my type. Need me one like that. Oh my god, imagine I find myself a here girlfriend.
あなたが出ている間にバルデシオン委員会の件でシャーレン本国から連絡
That
があっ
would be
た。
wild. Hero women are hard to
消
find.
滅したというバル島があった海域に本国の調査船が赴いたそうよ。でもそこに破壊の痕跡は
What
な
did
か
they
った。
discover?
最初からバル島など存在しなかったかのように、
That is a
た
discovery.
だ無だけが残されていた。
これが何を意味するのか引き続き調査中のようですが、ただ気になるのは時を同じくしてバル島以外の場所にいた研究員も姿を消している点。
彼らはいずれもバルデシオン委員長と共に太古より伝わる次元悪界という
The
現
way
象の研
that
究
Sal
を
is
していた。
looking at Mon Brita. Same.
アルテマ級の魔法波を残し島一つを消すなんてことアシエン以外にできるとは思えないけど、それ以上の 何かを感じるの。もしかしたらこれが彼らの言う絶対の神と呼ぶ存在の力かもしれない。せめて友人の意識が戻れば話も聞けるのでしょうけど。
That cutscene was so long. Interesting about the aisle, though. Where did it go? Oh, and we're back in a cutscene, everyone.
第7零祭の直後、帝国の将ガイウス率いる帝国第14軍団は鮮やかな手際でエオルゼアの要衝を抑えた。その手引きをしたのがエリヌ・ロアユだったとは。今にして思えば北ザナラーンの干渉地を維持できたのも彼女の存在によるものだったのかもしれんな。
だが彼女が接触を図っていたのはガイウスではなく、さらにその上だった節がある。つまり帝国本国だ。ガレマール帝国の初代皇帝ソルゾス・ガルバスは一度はメテオ計画によりエオルゼアを焦土と化すことを承認した。それはおそらくエオルゼアで始まった神殺しを北州や東州に拡大させぬように蛮神に汚染された者たちを抹殺するためだった。
しかし霊祭を境にして方針が変わった。ガイウスがアルテマ・ウェポンという切り札を手にしたことで蛮神を抑えることができると踏んだこともあろう。だがその根底にはエオルゼアを植民地支配し富を奪うという旨味があったからに他ならない。
そう考えればガイウスのエオルゼア再侵攻を認めながら全面衝突を控えるように押しとどめていた点も理にかなっているか。
エオルゼアの民が堅くなに反発し、仮に蛮神の召喚を乱発すれば当然ながらエーテルは枯渇して土地は死に命は絶える。そんな死の大地を手にしたところで利得はないからね。
エリヌ・ロアユの情報をもとにガイウスの動きを抑え均衡を保とうとしていたのは誰か。第14軍団に対して命令する権限があったのは病床に伏していた初代皇帝を除けばただ一人。
全軍団を統括する大将軍。確か当時その座についていたのは今や二代目皇帝となったバリス・ゾス・ガルバス。こいつが
That's a
彼女
long
の
name.
雇い主。
Varisos Galzus.
それ
It's
に
not so long.
エリヌ・ロア
There's
ユ
been
は
longer names, definitely,
エオル
but
ゼアの
it's a
情
name.
報を帝国に流していただけでなく帝国からの情報も利用していたようだ。双方の情報をうまく使いエオルゼア側の均衡も保っていた。戦争が長引けば金が動く。これで
But she's
彼
so
女のこちら側
cute.
の雇い主が想像できよう。
二重長者だったということか。くそ。
ガイウス亡き後も彼女が第14軍団と接触を続けていたのはもともとガイウスが雇っていたわけではなかったというわけさ。
ただしわからなかったことが一つある。イシュガルドの異端者に情報を流した理由だ。異端者が蛮神絡みであった以上帝国が目指す蛮神討滅という国是に反することになる。この件にはどこの意志が働いたのか、この先の追及で明らかにしなければならない。
やれやれ。腹心を失った上にさらに尋問を繰り返さねばならんとはな。気がめいる。
だが必要なことだ。黒幕を突き止めない限り第二の写本師が現れるだけだからな。
分かっている。彼女に近い者はすでに拘束してある。これから彼女も含め話を聞くことになるだろう。
局長、彼女の協力者の中には無実の者もいるはず。
厳正な審査の上対応しよう。
それを聞いて安心したよ。エオルゼアのためとはいえ、味方を疑う仕事で心がすさんでいたのでね。
I like that line.
では失礼する。
我が輩は結局この何年か奴らに踊らされていたということか。エリヌ・ロワイユの裏切りには憤りを覚える。確かに彼女の未熟さがそれを招いたのかもしれん。だが為政者でありながらその境遇を利用して国民のためではなく己の利益のためだけに彼女を使ったことは許されざる行為だ。聞いておるのだろう、共和派のネズミよ。貴様らの所業は決して許すことはできない。いつの日か貴様らを排除し、このウルダ派を正しき道に導く。
Let it out, buddy. Let it out. He had to let it go. Sometimes you just need to scream violently like that. Oh my
今日は
gosh.
このまま休んでよい。ご苦労だった。
承知いたしました。
Whoa, I love that
それで
hair.
は失礼いたします。
この部屋もいつまで禁閉でいられるか。
そこまで迫った状況なのですか？
先のフロンティア計画の一件以来、サカツ州はロロリト派に代わりテレジアデレジ派が台頭している。問題解決に臨む応答派とは裏腹に己の利益を優先するサカツ州ら共和派。その共和派ですら分裂し内紛となっているのが現状じゃ。こんなことでいがみ合っている場合ではないというのに。
ならばいっそ女王の権限としてサカツ州を解体することはできないのですか？
Marlowe and Kanesena? I ship them.
商人たちの代表を兼ねるサカツ州の一方的な解体は彼らに限らず今のウルダ派を作った他の商人らの戦場を逆でることになる。そうなればウルダ派を取り巻く状況はさらに悪化しよう。商人に限らず市民も難民もウルダ派の民すべてが幸福を求めている。祭りごとを担う者としてそれに応えなければならない以上、今は迂闊に敵を増やす時ではないのじゃ。ロロリトにしてみれば現状を見ていない夢物語なのかもしれんがな。
国の柱たる民と礎たる為政者の思想の相違、お互いの立場が違う以上ある程度は仕方のないことですが、 同じ為政者の中でのそれは、溝が深まるほどその上で生きる民が煽りを食う。しかも大衆はまるで国民を見ようとしていない。これではいくら七母陛下が尽力されても国をまとめるなど。
それに加え、不滅隊の中で長きにわたり密偵を飼っていたという事実。領土を拡大し、細部まで目が行き届かない帝国ならまだしも、多くの傭兵を受け入れているとはいえ、限られた中での不祥事は共和派に増長を許すだけか。
ガレマール帝国の脅威が迫ろうとしている今、早々にエオル勢を一つにまとめなければならない。そのためにまずは各々の国の意志を統一せねばならないというのに、何か手段はないのでしょうか。
ウルダ派の宝は金銀でも宝石でもあらぬ。
Like, how are they gonna eat all those sweets?
その民の意志が
They're not eating
一
all
部の
the
死者に
sweets.
歪められてはなら
No,
ぬこと。
not the ones on their plate.
共和派の連中も商人たちの自治を大義名分
A
として
little
歌ってい
salad
る
too.
が、結局は奴らの思うがままに国を動かしたいだけに過ぎぬ。これは真の共和にあらず。
Truth.
民のための祭りごとは民のために行わなければならない。つまり解体すべきはサカツ州ではないのだ。
七母陛下、まさか。
そのために貴公らを呼んだ。わらわが公言することでウルダ派は大きく揺れよう。後の混乱をラウバーンと協力し平定してもらいたい。ウル王朝最後の王として恥を忍んで貴公らに頼みがある。このウルダ派を、ウルダ派の宝をどうか守ってやってほしい。
七母陛下では。
そう、解体すべきは国家そのもの。しかるべき折にウル王朝の幕を下ろし共和制に移行するつもりじゃ。これによって王党派も共和派も解散する。ウルダ派は王のものでも豪商のものでもなく民のものとして生まれ変わる。すまんな、ラウバーン。お前の忠義を裏切る形になる。だが今わらわにできることはこれしかないのじゃ。許してくれ。
Okay. Why can't I? Dungeon requirements. The Bowl of Embers hard. The Enable hard. Okay. They're not unlocked for me for some reason. Is there something I'm missing? Okay. Oh, wait, man. We gotta go all the way here. Chocobo time! Chocobo! Oh, it looks so cute! Okay. And then once we get this quest, I feel like this is gonna be the last thing we do today. Flying. Oh man. I'm not feeling the best, so I'm wondering if I should just keep recording. Just force myself to play games. Because man, I have a hankering for weed right now. I have a hankering for it. And I know exactly what my day is gonna be like if I do it. It's gonna be utter shit. Wait, this is what we came all the way out here for. Okay, we're not in the right area. Is it up here? Bye. Is that what you did? Allows you to relive the adventures of your past by replaying previous quests with your current character data. Oh. Ooh. I love that you can go back and replay things. Now, where am I supposed to... Hello? Hello? Okay. There is still work to do. The ultimate weapon's destruction, 'twould seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Amalja, the Ixal, and the Cobalt are making preparations for their respective summoning rites. And that is but half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something. Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Far, far stronger. Their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the ultimate weapons made an appearance. You'll remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. Y'all, I'm skipping it. I'm skipping it. I've sat through like fucking 4 cutscenes. There just comes a point where you're tired of main story quest cutscenes. And so you just say fuck it. And I feel like I've hit that. Whether man or beastmen, we are wont to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with the Amalja, who may have already summoned the fourth Ifrit. With our comrade Thinkraid now returned, thou'st would do well to seek his counsel. And I'm gonna take a little mini break, because I do think I should keep recording. But, I need to use the restroom. Yes. So, I'll be right back.